Hello, it's Epsilon Emerald. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be opening up 1/4 of this brand new Ultra Prism booster box. I don't always buy a booster box. I always used to for X and Y, but for Sun and Moon, I've only bought a booster box for Guardians Rising and now Ultra Prism as well. And I made that decision just because this set has in it a lot of cards that I'm interested in making decks with. Just like Guardians Rising. So I'm not really going to collect the set in full because I just simply can't afford it. It would be ridiculous. So I just wanted a lot of packs for deck building, and because I just really like this set. There's a lot of really nice artwork, and it's the first set since Guardians Rising that I've been excited about. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm sorry it's a bit dark. I just got home from work. It's Monday when I'm filming this. I just got home from work and I couldn't exactly wait till the weekend to open this because oh my gosh. I'm too excited. Let me see if I can improve the lighting slightly. Does that look better? It looks better on the screen, but you never know how it's going to look in the end. I'm not a video expert, sadly. Look at that. So I've watched a few booster box openings. Last weekend I watched a few, and I was quite disappointed by the pull rates. It seems that, well, you get about 6 ultra rares, and that's generally like 3 GXs, 2 full arts and a secret or hyper. But if you don't get the secret or hyper, then it's just an extra GX, not even an extra full art. Which seems rubbish because I remember the days of, in X and Y, you'd get 4 full arts in a box. And, 9 ultra rares in total. So, oh, I did forget. I forgot to count the prisms. So, the prism cards, they're you get like 2 or 3 in a box. I think they're not as rare as you'd think. By the way, let me just show you what I already have. So, in my pre-release, I pulled 1 holo Infernape, 1 Prism Star, which is the Darkrai, and 1 full art, which is the Duskmane Cosma. So that's what I already have. I also currently have 2 Cynthia, and obviously I want a playset of those, so hopefully there'll be another 2 in there. Actually, I picked up the Garchomp theme deck today on my way home from school, because I thought I definitely want to make a Garchomp deck anyway, and this deck already has all of the Garchomp you need. It's got Lucario, it's got 2 Cynthia, it's got a load of rubbish in it as well. It's got like Hippopotas, you know, but it had some decent cards, and I thought for £12 it's quite an easy way of getting a half decent deck. Obviously I'll modify it, and I thought that would make quite a nice video to do, like a how to modify a theme deck to make it good. I think that would be quite nice, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, I'm talking so much. It's been 6 minutes and I haven't opened any packs. So let me count out 9 packs. You know, last time I opened a booster box on this channel, I thought that a quarter of 36 was 8. So I opened 8 packs in the first 3 videos. And then I was like, why do I have 12 packs left? I mean, yeah. But I'm not a real maths teacher, I just play one on TV. There we go, there's your pack fan, looks very nice. I'm going to keep them in the right order because some people like to see, you know, is there a pattern to the pulls? So I'm not shuffling the packs, I just took them straight out like this, okay, from the left half of the box. Right, let's go. Didn't show you the artwork, but it's Leafeon. A nice like garden scene in the background. That's quite nice. Love Leafeon and Glaceon, and I want to make decks of Leafeon and Glaceon. 2 different decks, obviously. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So we start off this booster box with Chimchar, Pachirisu, Alolan Sandshrew, a really cute Vulpix that will never get played because the Beacon Vulpix is so much better. Bronzor, Psychic Energy, Oranguru. So some people are saying that they'd like to play this with Looker. Put 3 cards from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck in any order, and then Looker lets you take 3 cards from the bottom of your deck. I mean, it just seems quite contrived to me. Like, I feel like there's easier ways of doing that than using a Pokemon and a supporter. And it's not an ability, it's an attack. I don't know. To me, that just doesn't seem worth it, but we'll see. Drifblim, Power Pad, Reverse Hollow Magnemite. Is this the good one? No, there's one with an ability. I've forgotten what it is. But there's one good Magnemite and one less good Magnemite. But Magnezone is going to be big. Magnezone and Duskmane Necrozma. It's going to be big. Okay, and our first rare of the box. Oh, it's Palkia. Did you hear the disappointment? It's the worst GX of the set, unfortunately. Because Palkia, I was going to say I like Palkia, but that's actually a lie. I love Pokemon Pearl. It's one of my favourite games. But I'm not really a huge Palkia fan anyway. But let's take a look at why it's not good. 180 HP. Pretty minor for a GX. Spatial control. Move any number of energy from your benched Pokemon to this Pokemon. Meh. Doesn't do any damage. Hydro pressure. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon. So that's, pretty standard kind of Delphox attack. It's a good attack. But I don't know if it's GX level. And then GX attack. Shuffle all energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon into their deck. 150. 5. Now, if you're using this attack, you're going to get to 5 anyway. But, and that's quite nasty. Especially if they're using this deck. But, I don't know. It's not very interesting. Also, I'm allowed to complain about what GXs I pull because this is a booster box. So you're guaranteed a certain number, like a fixed number of GXs. So you can't be like, oh well, at least I got a GX, because you're guaranteed them. You can be disappointed with which ones you pull. So yeah. Anyway. Let's keep that separate. Anything playable in here? I'm going to keep Pachirisu for my Raichu deck. Okay. Next pack. You know what? I probably want Powpad. Cynthia's, yeah, it's decent. I like it when this happens. Oh, it feels sticky. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Electabuzz, Baneri, Morlo, Magmar, Chimchar. Gen 4 starters are my favourites. Water Energy, Alolan Dugtrio. Would this be useful? Interesting. I don't think that has synergy with the Magnezone thing, because you want to keep the energy cards in your hand. It's cool though. Ancient Crystal, haven't seen this. Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regigigas, this guy's attached to you. Takes 30 less damage. Very potent attacks. This should have been in the previous set with all the Regis. Yeah, not useful for me. We have Cherim. We have a reverse hollow Honchkrow. I do really like Honchkrow, but yeah. And our rare for this pack, Licky. The licking Pokemon. Dangerous Lick. Flip a coin until you get tails. Love that. Geometric distribution. Really nice probability. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. If the first flip is tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. I'm going to do a Pokemaths video explaining what the expected damage output of this is. Okay, put that in the reverse pile. Anything playable? I'm not going to play with any of those. Just put them there. Pack number 3. Krugunk, Dartwig. A bit disappointed by that artwork, because it's just Ken Sugimori. I mean, he's a great artist, but it's just a bit meh on the card. Roselia, Gibble, Electabuzz, Leaf Energy, Escape Board, another Cherim, Magneton. Oh, we got a Prism. It's Cyrus. Oh, this card looks so cool. The background is it's like he's glowing blue. He looks like really Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. Oh, and this is good because this is a mistake. The text is wrong. I don't know if they're actually gonna reprint it though, or if they're just gonna do the thing. What do they call it? Erratrum? Is that what they call it? I don't know. Yeah, so it says you can't play this card if you don't have any water or metal energy. Pokemon in play. But actually, it should have said if your active Pokemon is not water or metal. Then your opponent chooses 2 bench Pokemon and shuffles the others and all cards attached to them into their deck. So that's cool. He looks really cool. And there's something else good in this pack, which makes this an amazing pack. It's gold, and it's the good one. Oh wait, it's Solgaleo. No, okay. I was thinking it's like Necrozma, but no, sorry, they're Lunala and Solgaleo anyway. But yeah, oh, that's really nice. Uh-oh, don't drop it. It's really rare. I got a gold card. You're not guaranteed one of these in a box, so this is a bonus. Wow. That looks really good. Let's check it without the light. Can you see? Probably shouldn't have sleeved it straight away, but I don't want to damage it. I already dropped it once. So this is the same Solgaleo from the original set, and it's got Ultra Road. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. And Sunsteel Strike, discard all energy from this Pokemon, but it does 230. Soul Burst GX, search your deck for up to 5 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Yeah, that's really nice. Really nice. I'm gonna sell this. I have no need for it, but yeah, I'll sell it so I can buy more cards. Wow, oh, I should sleeve the Cyrus too. Wow, what an amazing pack. Imagine if you went to your local, what shops even sell Pokemon cards these days? Your local Primark. Primark sells Pokemon cards for some reason. Imagine you went to your local Primark and you bought one pack and it had this in it. Wow, that's amazing. And a Magneton, that's pretty good too. Put that in my deck pile. That's the deck pile. Okay. Probably use some of those. I've got enough Gibble. Okay, cool. Wow. Very, very happy so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. I mean, that's a silly thing to say because there's a fixed number of rare cards in this box. So there's no such thing as luck. There's just what order you pull them in. If anything, it would be better if I didn't pull good stuff straight away, because you're more likely to watch the other parts of the video. Not that I really make any money or anything from these videos. Well, in fact, I don't make any money. But it's still nice to have, it's still really nice to see like a certain number of views next to a video. It just makes me happy to see like, oh, this video's got 1,000 views, yay. It just makes me feel good. Right, we start with Macro, Gibble, Jupiter, Stunky, Turtwig. Also, you know, I was watching booster boxes last weekend. A shocking number of people pronounce this as Turtwig. And I know that's not really much difference, but you can really hear it and it's really annoying because Turtwig doesn't make sense, but it's got a twig on his head and it's a turtle, so it's a twig. Sorry, I'm just being picky. Lightning Energy, Lily. That's a really nice Lily. Love that artwork, she looks so cute. Another Magneton, that's good. Spiritomb. You know, I'm thinking of putting Spiritomb into my Garchomp Lucario deck, just because Cynthia always led with a Spiritomb and it just feels right. I don't know. We have a reverse hollow Hippowdon, and this is the male version. As always, whenever it's just one Pokemon, they always use the male one. And the male one is always in the foreground if there's more than one. Yeah, the female one is like black. Anyway, is that rare? Yes, it is, but I'm not really interested. And the rare from this pack. Oh, type null. Very weird Pokemon. That's weird. I read that as handbag. Handbag. That's funny. What is the deal with this guy? The heavy control mask it wears suppresses its intrinsic capabilities. This Pokemon has some hidden special power. Ooh. I always thought something about it I don't like, and I don't like its name. Like, to me that just sounds like a glitch. Like a missing no type thing. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, so that's reverse. Let's go with my deck. Okay. What number am I on now? Number 5. So we start with Yanma, Drifloon, Buizel, Riolu, Gibble, Fairy Energy, Volkner, Granados. Don't have one of those yet, I don't think. Actually, I probably do. Alolan Dugtrio. We reverse Roselia. Quite nice. And our rare. Oh, yes! Holo Lucario. I need some of these for my deck. I'm very happy to pull that. And it looks awesome too. So, yeah, it's got a really good ability. Once during your turn before your attack, if you have Garchomp in play, you may set your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So I'm planning on using Garchomp and Lucario, and using the Lucario to search for Cynthia, because Cynthia boosts the power of Garchomp's attack. So yeah, I mean, this deck is probably going to be very overdone. But, oh well. I mean, I probably won't make it online. I'll probably just make it in person. And I only really play against my students, so they're not going to care that it's, like, overdone. Okay, very nice. We have Skorupi, which looks so cute and happy. Yungoos. Cherubi. I really like Cherubi. Piplup. Again Sugimori. It just looks very Diamond and Pearl base set. That's what it looks. Snova. Fire Energy, Oranguru, Missing Clover. Now, as a mathematician, this card really excites me. You may play 4 missing clover cards at once. If you play 1 card, look at the top card of your deck. If you played 4 cards, take a prize card. This effect works 1 time for 4 cards. So you know how it says that this effect works 1 time? Does that mean if you discard these cards, obviously you're going to discard them once you've used them. Does this mean that once you get those cards back, you can't use the effect again? That's what I'm not quite sure about. But it doesn't say this effect works once per game. It says once. It works 1 time for 4 cards. Yeah, I don't know. Because otherwise, you know, you could do quite a nice combo with this and the Oranguru and Looker to get 3 of them back. And then whatever other way of getting stuff out your discard pile. Yeah. I mean, mathematically speaking, it would be a very fun deck to try and play. Your odds are not good, let me tell you that. Okay, we got a Manaphy, really nice artwork. Oh, I love this Lopunny. Look, it's living my dream life. It's at the most aesthetic tea party ever, actually. No, the most aesthetic tea party ever is the one that Progly is at. That's more of like a breakfast, I think. But yeah, oh, that's so pretty. I love it. And the rare from this pack is a Toxicroak. I already have this. So, not too exciting. Should that really go in the playable pile? If I do make a missing clover deck, I'll be doing it online because I would need to test it out a lot, I think. Got 3 packs left. Magmar, Morlo, Piplup, Salandit, it's interesting artwork, Execute, Darkness Energy, Manaphy, Grottle, Yanmega, Reverse Hollow Toxicroak, and our rare is a Roserade. I'm a big fan of Roserade. It's got a really nice shiny form. With the movements of a dancer, it strikes with whips that are densely lined with poison thorns. How good is this? Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. This new active Pokemon is now poisoned. Not very good. Flower Tornado. Move any leaf energy from your Pokemon to any other Pokemon. It's not very good to have like a... Oh, I was thinking of this as a stage 3. But of course, sorry, not stage 3, stage 2. But Budgie is a baby Pokemon, so it doesn't count. Yeah. It's a bit of a dud. Bronzor, Gibble, Roselia, Chimchar, Diamond and Pearl base set, Pachirisu, Metal Energy, Brinplup, Pokemon Fan Club, and this artwork is so adorable. But are these real Bonsly, or are these just toys? Because the way he's holding that... yeah, I think they're toys. Granados, Reverse Hollow Stinky, and our rare from this pack, Washrotom. And this is not a good one. But maybe a Rotom deck would be fun to make, but it's not going to be good, to be honest. And our last pack of this quarter. Persimmon, Baneri, Carnivine, Sneasel. I like this because you can see Cyrus in it. It's really cool. Eevee. It's like my first Eevee from all of these packs. I collect Eevee cards, so I need one of each of the two Eevees in normal and reverse. And then I also need some just for my deck, because I want to make a Leafeon deck and a Glaceon deck. Fighting Energy, Prinplup, Gardenia. Heal 80 damage from one of your Pokemon that has any Leaf Energy attached to it. It's kind of good. Gabite. We have a reverse Magnemite, and this is the good one, the one with the bench barrier type thing. Well, no. Bench immunity. So that's good. It's a playable card. And our rare from this pack, Garchomp. Very playable card. I already have enough of these, but yeah, I'll put it in my deck pile anyway. And this guy, I don't want to put it in the reverse hollow pile, put it there, because people will want that for their decks. Okay, anything else good? Gardenia, yeah, she might be good. I've got enough Gabite. Eevee. Yeah. Okay, so that was my first 9 packs. So in those 9 packs, we got a Holo Lucario, we got a Prism Star Cyrus, and we got a gold full art Secret Rare Solgaleo. Ooh. We also got I didn't even put this at the front. We also got Palkia GX. Which, that's pretty good for 9 packs, actually. Pretty good. And we got no Cynthias, but we got a few nice deck cards. So yeah. The reverse hollows. Got a few rares in there. So thank you very much for watching my first quarter. For the rest of the video, I'm going to make some ASMR card shuffling noises. So if you're leaving me here, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon for part 2. Bye!